Storm Team 2 meteorologist Cameron Saliga with the Miami Valley's certified most accurate forecast.
Well, during the daytime today, forecast that farmers would love here over the last couple of days, as we've had rain on Friday, Saturday, and into Sunday. Not everyone saw the showers or storms during the daytime today, but about half of us did see at least 1/100th of an inch of precipitation. As we look outside right now, it's pretty quiet. There are very few showers in the Miami Valley, and they're very light in nature. Now, if you want to mow the lawn, don't do it tonight. It's too late for that, obviously, and the lawn is probably wet out there. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is going to be ideal. Temperatures are going to be in the mid to upper 70s here early on in the week as we go through those 3 days into the work week. We'll see sunshine as well. So ideal days here going into the work week. And looking at your hour by hour through the daytime tomorrow, we'll see those temperatures start off into the 60s here as we go through the morning time. We'll have mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies intermittently throughout the daytime, and we'll see those temperatures get into the upper 70s, right around 77, potentially 78 degrees. For the high out there, not looking at any rain here as we go into your Monday, and actually over the next 7 days after tonight, it's going to be pretty quiet and dry. Live Doppler 2 HD, you see some showers around the area, just not any in the Miami Valley. Actually, there's one just to the eastern portion of Greene County there. Very light in nature. You see one up to the north and west. So we're not talking about too heavy of rain here as we go into the nighttime. Most of the storms have fallen apart, and that looks like it's going to be the case here as we go through the rest of the night, is that we're not going to see any more rain. We could see some here over the next hour, and then after that, it is out of here. High pressure will build on in. You can see the system that brought us to showers and storms over the last couple of days now off to the east, but on the back end of the system there is a short wave. And looking at those temperatures throughout the Miami Valley up to the north in Wapakoneta and Minster at 68 degrees. The further south you get, Dayton, Springboro, Oxford 71 and 72, taking the high temperature here at this hour. In Wilmington at 72. Future track as we go through the rest of the night, you can see the chance over the next hour that we could see another shower or two. Then as we go through the rest of the nighttime, we will be remaining quiet and pretty partly cloudy to mostly clear as we go through the rest of the night. And tomorrow we'll have those mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies, staying dry into Monday and staying dry into Tuesday as well. Overnight, dropping down to 63. We could see a storm here over the next hour or so, mostly cloudy skies, and winds up to 15 miles per hour. 77 degrees for the high tomorrow, partly cloudy, less humid. Those dew points will be entering the 50s, so feeling pretty nice early on into the week. And we'll have lots of sunshine through the next 7 days. So the one thing that is going to be changing from the start of the week are those temperatures. You can see by the weekend, 87 on Friday, and then into the weekend, potentially get into the 90s on Saturday and Sunday.